that bad.
So apparently all these niggas on the Citizen app. I refuse to do it because, you know, the white people at my job do it. So I try to do whatever they not doing.
My girl put me on.
Damn, in my jam, they right in my shit, right in my jam. In my jam, they right in my shit, in my jam. They right in my shit, right in my jam.
Welcome to the Low End 30 Podcast. I'm your host, Uncle Steak, and we are the G.I. Joe.
Go Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Yo,
And you are?
I am Snake
Get the
Eyes.
fuck out of here. I don't know nobody else.
Really?
Hey,
I just watched it today.
I'm Cobra
I
Commander.
just watched
Fuck
it
it.
today.
Since I look
I
homeless.
literally just watched it today. I'm glad you
Since
said
I
that.
look
I'm
homeless.
ripped.
No, you're Destro.
No, hell no. Fuck you. My face ain't that bad.
Yeah.
It used to be terrible. My face is cleared up
Yeah,
now.
Destro.
It's really not. My face, you know, it's actually pretty clean.
I be Duke.
Shannon Tatum? That's what the fuck you want to do?
Nigga, who the fuck is Channing Tatum?
Duke.
No, I be Duke.
That's what
Oh, you talking about the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, not the gay. It's not gay.
Yeah, it was,
You know,
it was totally horrible.
yeah, the bad movie. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be Duke.
I am Cobra Commander. I don't know shit about G.I. Joe. It was a little bit before my time. Tom.
No, it wasn't. It was still coming on TV. I remember watching it.
Hey, you're a
On
little
TV.
younger than me.
Yeah, I remember watching it on
Cobra
TV.
Commander. I'm gonna go with that guy.
I'll be Duke.
I'm the guy from.
So
God damn, you just walk in front of the camera.
Oh, shit.
We need that. We need that.
No, we ain't need none of that footage. Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we
man.
did.
My bad.
We did.
Nah,
Since he
man.
messed that all up.
And that's why
Get
my
real.
homies did.
Why you walking further than
Paul, I'm
yourself?
sorry, man. My bad. I ain't.
Oh my
Paul,
God.
It was so regular, I thought it was just
I get random messages. You know, it was just a carjacking at your job, like right at your job.
She
You
said that
okay?
on the phone with us in the car. She said something
Bitch, I'm
right
at
back
work.
here.
Nobody's carjacking me in the
I
basement.
turned the corner and it was a carjacking, like 600 feet away. I'm like, oh shit. I go back to the crib, it's carjacking right down the street from there. I said they was getting niggas right there. Right there. 870 Gates.
But I mean, it ain't all confirmed
Yeah.
though, right?
Nah, it's not
It's about a crib.
It's not confirmed. That'd be the problem. Most of that stuff don't get confirmed.
Yeah.
It's like people reporting stuff or calling the cops.
So it's just
like
people
it's
reporting
always-
on the app, so it's not like legit.
It's people reporting to the police too, but it's not confirming if this actually happened.
Oh.
So just because somebody called and say they see a guy with a gun, it could be a guy pulling a cell phone out. It could be anything. But this Chicago, and I like to believe that shit is accurate.
What do you worry about? Because I'm about to ruin your property value too, motherfucker.
I ain't gonna say the address. I mean, but I live on the southeast side.
That's fair. Close enough.
Southeast. Hill. Let's say that.
His shooting is over there every day. Thanks
not.
to the citizens.
No, it's not.
It's not at
I'm
all.
about to report that shit every day.
For
Y'all
the-
motherfucking property value went up and shootings every goddamn day.
How was your week?
The week was pretty good. I got an iPhone.
Congratulations.
Way to convert, baby. Way to convert,
You find
baby.
yourself leaving that
Way
shit
to
alone.
convert,
Well,
baby.
My Galaxy is still here on the table.
Hey,
Yeah,
But
you
I
trying
did.
to-
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
bro,
Yeah,
hey.
I got an
That's an
iPhone.
11 too.
It's
Ain't
a
it?
12.
Look at him.
Look
The
at
face.
Look, they
you.
would buy
How many
one-
gigs?
64.
Look at
Because
you.
I do everything with it. Man, but look, they would buy one, get one free. I
Record
bought one for
different.
my daughter because so she could FaceTime her friends and shit. I'm like, well, fuck, I may as well get another one for $30. You know, $30 a month. Plus, you know, I've been stimulated, so
You got stimulated?
Hey.
yeah, I've been stimulated. So
You got your little sneaky
Oh,
like phone.
and I I had to go to Milwaukee last week. Well, you know, over the time that we didn't record, and on the way back, like I said, I had been stimulated. I found this place called Pleasant Prairie. You ever hear that?
No.
It's like outlets, like nigga, every
Oh, yeah,
single
right off
outlet.
the expressway? Yeah, the mall.
I was driving.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit! I stopped there.
I've seen
Spent
that place
like
before.
I spent like $1,000 some.
But you
I
scored.
got a shitload of shit. Nigga. I got a
Bad for a G.
Well, yeah, I think I told y'all about this already.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
cool. You didn't tell them.
yeah.
You didn't tell those guys.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, I bought all types of shit. But yeah, I got an iPhone, so I guess I got a bad week.
No, that's a fucking
That's a
great week, baby.
You in the
Keep
club.
that iPhone on the table. Let it be shown.
Hey, we're gonna have to use that
Let
number
it be shown.
for the group chat, so he can be the next one to cross over. It can be
Yeah.
all blue, then we can really message each other.
No, what are we,
Real way
green?
it's intended.
Yeah.
You still ain't gonna answer no messages.
But we
So-
can group FaceTime once you transfer over.
Group FaceTime.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Can't do that on the
That
air.
sound freaky.
Yeah, this nigga, I told y'all.
What's so freaky about a group FaceTime?
Why we
Y'all don't group
FaceTime?
FaceTime y'all friends?
Man, we look, nah, I don't.
You don't
shit,
even
I
be
do.
interested in this conversation. What would you be?
Fuck
The
y'all
only
then.
people who FaceTime me is my nephews for some strange reason. I mean, and that one right there.
Sometimes I want to see your face. That's why I group
You
FaceTime.
want to see a nigga's face.
That's how I communicate
It's
with
your
my
niggas.
dog.
What's wrong
I don't
with that?
call him. I would FaceTime him because he FaceTimed me. He FaceTimes me only. I do.
I'm a FaceTime.
My
If you
nephew
got an
started
iPhone,
doing
you
it. I had an
only-
iPhone for 2
yeah, if
days.
you got an iPhone,
time.
you only, but not group FaceTime though. Like you got an iPhone.
Hey guys.
I don't want to see
Hey
your
guys.
face.
Hey.
What's
If
up?
we do fantasy, you get to talk shit to everybody. So I want to see your
What kind
face
of
as a
fantasy you talking about?
fantasy
What you
football.
into?
Fantasy
Oh,
football,
all right,
fantasy
all right,
baseball.
all right, some other shit.
Right.
Oh no, see,
Said, come on,
none of
man.
that nasty shit.
We all
Nah.
do fantasy.
No.
I told myself I
Fantasy
wasn't going to
sports.
drink today, but somehow I managed to drink.
You're welcome.
And speaking of weeks, I helped my stepson, because y'all know I talk a lot.
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, I helped my stepson clean his room day before yesterday. I mean, I ain't help him, but it was more like
Did
I've
you
been
give
telling
him a portion of the sting?
No.
Okay, smart
He
man.
wasn't, how I go, he wasn't in the gym shooting with me.
He wasn't in the gym shooting with you?
Yeah, he wasn't. No, fuck that. I went to work for that. No, he didn't get shit. I helped him clean his room. But it was more like me
You know
just
what?
like
Tell your
pointing.
story. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's more like me just pointing like, hey, do this, do that.
You give him money as Stimmy. Did you get 14?
Why the fuck? Why would I give him any money? Even if I did get $1,400 for him, I would. He's not entitled to any of that. I pay all the bills. I buy all the food.
I pay the taxes.
His mom pays his car note, but I give her the money.
Well, Cardo, yeah.
Well, no, she pays the car note, but when she's short money, I end up giving her money and shit.
Wait, hold on. Did
So
your
no,
mom give you some of her stuff?
Oh yeah.
You got a loving parent.
Boy,
You
A lot
got
of
a
people,
loving parent.
And you
everybody
live
like
with
I
her.
talked to parent did.
And you
You
live
got
with
a
her.
loving parent.
If you live with me, you ain't get shit.
You know what I did? I put my daughter's stimmy up.
But
for
then
college.
like that's how I got.
She go to
But like I
college.
spent
That's
my
not
money
her
to
Stimmy,
get.
that's
I got my
yours.
bike.
I know,
and I'm
but that's
working.
what I did with
Yeah,
it.
makes
It's
sense.
just put up for her.
This is a good call.
I mean, it's yours. But yeah, I spent mine in the Pleasant Prairie.
She 18 though. It's still mine.
It's still, she live with you. Does she have her own place? Is she still dependent on you?
Absolutely.
You got that because she's a dependent, okay? And she's a dependent because she's dependent on you,
Bro, why you making that?
right? And you know, quick
What's
update.
wrong with you?
Quick update. People haven't gotten their taxes yet because
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Because of the stimulus, they took some of the stimulus. They took the tax money and started to hand it out on the stimulus.
Yeah, but that's the stimulus is. It's a tax break.
But the IRS picked up the weight of most of that money. That's
Oh,
why.
alright,
That's why a
cool.
lot of people haven't gotten their taxes yet.
I ain't
Myself
filed
included.
mine yet.
How was your week?
My week was I got a lawnmower. My wife bought it for me.
Gas
with her
or
stimmy.
electric?
Electric.
That's. I wasn't gonna say it's gay.
Electric.
That's not good.
It holds an hour charge. That's pretty good.
An hour.
An hour.
That
That's
shit
all I
good.
need to hit my yard. That's it. An hour.
You will come with the bag?
But it just and it shows me that she just wants me to work more.
It sounds like she wants
Hey,
That's a
well,
fucking house.
that's the
That was nice
equivalent
of me.
of buying a microwave or some
There
shit,
you
like
go.
for her birthday.
Hey, look, yeah, now buy her vacuum cleaner.
Right.
That's what it is. I actually bought her vacuum cleaner before, and she was excited.
Was it the Roomba?
Nah, she wants a Roomba now.
I would be excited for a Roomba.
I want a Roomba too, but
I would just fuck with
work
my cat. I would put my cat on top of the Roomba.
and let him just spin around,
Right.
ride it all day.
Right.
As soon as you see it, you just jump on top of it.
Right.
It's gonna
I don't
take
think
it
it's
down.
that strong.
No, it does.
No,
The
that-
cat's
Yeah, do
riding
that.
on
That's
Roombas.
on TV, YouTube. That's viral. Cat doing it.
Yeah.
A cat on the Roomba. That's just. I mean, imagine
Now I
being
want to
high.
get one. Now.
Look, you mentioned the cat. My cat showed up.
I don't like animals.
Now I
You
want
should
to
never mention the cat.
I don't like
get
animals.
a Roomba now. We got a cat. I want to see what she's gonna do now.
Sasha gonna fight that shit all day.
You
You
gonna
got
break
violent,
it. You gonna
yeah.
break.
I did the same thing you did when I went out of town this weekend. Instead of coming straight home, I went down to Cincinnati Mall. I got stimulated.
You stimulated Cincinnati's economy
Yes, I went to
instead of
the mall.
Chicago's economy.
I went to the outlet mall down
That's
there
a
on the way
Republican
home.
state too.
Look at you, just funny, man.
Red state.
I don't care.
Just niggering.
Chicago means better outlet malls.
Man, Pleasant
Chicago
Prairie
needs
is
cheaper
nice.
taxes. That's what it is.
That's why you go to Pleasant
What's
Prairie
an
because it's
outlet
in
mall?
Wisconsin. So
Outlet mall
outlet,
is
it's
like
not
a-
necessarily a mall. It's like a strip.
outside.
It's like a
Oh,
strip
like outside,
store.
right there, boom. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it. I know a strip mall. I know. I heard
Well, no, it's not necessarily a strip mall. It's an outlet. They call themselves outlets.
Like
for higher end
If
clothes,
you go to
higher end
Rosemont,
stuff.
if you go to
You ever
Rosemont,
been to
it's
the
the
Nike
Chicago
factory?
outlets.
On 87.
You never been to the Nike factory?
Right, that's the outlet.
What kind of life are you living?
That nigga.
Have you been to O'Hare Airport?
Come south.
I just be right
Yeah.
in my little area.
You gotta move.
West
Hey,
side,
but
right?
that's
Yeah, stay from out west, man. Start
You never been to
exploring.
Aurora?
You ever been downtown on your own?
Y'all been downtown, yeah.
I will go to the south side on your own, like 87.
87.
Why would I go
Cottage.
outside for a wrong?
Because,
That's not safe.
because
The west
87
side, way
Cottage
worse.
is the reason to
That's
go.
not right going outside.
Have a look. Go to 87 to Cottage.
Shit.
It's
Yeah,
a
man.
the Nike outlet.
You
gonna
go get
find
you some
so
Garrett's
much cheap shit.
popcorn when you walk around the corner.
Then I picture that, and I picture all of the stores just like the Nike factory. It's one
But
big
you don't know about
ass.
the Nike factory. so
Oh
I can't
yeah,
picture
never
it.
mind.
Yeah.
It's hard to
Well,
run.
imagine you been to Burlington Coat Factory.
This nigga's hard to run.
Imagine that for all name brand stuff.
All name brand, like think of any name. They got like fucking
Well,
Calvin
you been to
Klein,
Marshalls.
Yeah.
It's that for all
they
name
got-
brand stuff.
Fucking Eddie Bauer. You ever heard of Eddie Bauer? Damn, you
don't
heard of
know
Eddie
anything,
Bauer?
do you?
Pile up in the Eddie
Anything.
Bauer. You know the
Eddie
Lil
Bauer,
Wayne?
He never piled up
Eddie
in
Bauer,
that.
like Polo. They probably have an outlet.
I know what Polo is.
He never. Okay, now
You
picture
ain't
them
never
having a
piled
big
up in
ass
an Eddie
factory.
Bauer?
A big-
You know,
Yeah, he had Eddie Bauer.
I had an Eddie Bauer.
You never piled up in that.
When was Eddie Bauer out? Like this? What's Eddie Bauer?
Nigga,
That's
damn,
a
they
brand
had
name.
cars, they had coats.
See,
They
that's
had
I
clothes.
had
Shorts
the
and
jackets.
Lil Wayne was rapping about the shit. Eddie Bauer was big.
He
And my
was.
Eddie Bauer edition Ford Explorer, that motherfucker was nice. It had the two-tone leather in that joint.
Yeah,
Since we're
look
talking
at
about big shit, let's get straight into it. I want to talk about the Snyder Cut since everybody's finally had a chance to look at
That
it.
shit was amazing.
Was alright? Was alright?
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
Fucking amazing.
And you know, I saw like reviews and shit. People saying it's amazing, I still got the bad taste from the first one in my mouth.
You
Like,
had to cleanse your palate with that. It was a good movie.
I was
The
up at
Snyder
fucking
Cut
4 a.m.
was-
when that shit dropped, 2 a.m. And I was happy by the first hour and a half. At that point, we seen it out
After about an
now.
hour and a half, yeah.
No, so when Flash was in there, and he met Iris, and he got to saving her and shit. At that point, I said this movie is way better than the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
At that point, right
It's like
there,
Caught the hot
It's
dog
like-
and the F for the dogs. He thought about all that. He had
It's
that
like
much
they
at
time.
that one point, I said this is way
They
better.
decided to cut all of that out.
Yeah.
No, we
What the
needed
fuck was
this.
y'all thinking?
We needed this.
And
To
then I
play
like
the
how they-
end part at the beginning and like mix it up, that shit was whack.
Yeah, I like
The
how
first
they.
one was whack.
Well, yeah, the first one was fucking terrible. And then like that whole scene with Batman and fighting them things in the post-apocalyptic world, I still don't understand. Well, I understand now, but like at the time, I didn't understand what that.
When
shit
the first
was.
movie came out, it just awesome.
Everything made no fucking sense. It
Yeah.
was so
It's
fucking
because the
stupid.
director didn't shoot that. What happened to
I
you?
just wasted that water. You see me just over here looking stupid.
Yeah, white t-shirt contest.
That's what we doing.
Who's y'all favorite superhero?
Captain America, what?
Look at him. That's how you know he a patriot. For
Yeah,
real.
facts like
He a patriot for real, man. He love this country.
Damn.
He got a MAGA hat. I know he do.
So you know,
I know he got a MAGA hat now.
they got a new Captain America on the Winter Soldier. I know he mad as hell at that.
No, I'm
nigga.
okay with him. I like
the new
Anthony
Captain America?
Mackie.
Yeah,
I hate Anthony
you.
Mackie, man.
Not Anthony Mackie.
No.
No, I'm talking about the
I would
white
take
guy.
Anthony Mackie over
that shit was-
over
Just
the
big
captain.
chin and big
Yeah,
nose.
fuck
The
that
nigga with
dude.
guts.
Right.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah, that's. Wait, what was his name in 8 Mile?
Him and
What was his name?
him and
Anthony
was-
Mackie.
Yo,
Papa Doc.
Papa
Papa
Doc.
Doc. Yeah.
Papa Doc. We got Papa Doc right here. This
Papa
nigga
Doc,
look
man.
like vomit on his sweater already. That's exactly how Eminem was dressed in 8 Mile.
Mom's
This
nervous.
nigga is
This is
just like
exactly
hey,
how-
nah, right now.
Right. Like B-Rabbit. Well, no, it's not B-Rabbit.
Man,
B Rabbit.
B Rabbit is Eminem. B Rabbit is
Fuck
Eminem.
yeah.
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quit going on it. My bad.
So,
Nah,
yeah,
Jay.
co-
Nah. We ain't finna end this right
Oh,
now.
fuck
Jay.
that.
so look, being comfortable in your house is being dressed like an underground train.
Hey, I ain't even got it on me. I just fucked up.
Hey, whoa,
Oh, hey, you know
whoa. Hold what you got.
coming today,
Hold
Jay.
what you got, young brother.
He got
Hold
he
what
got
you
two knives.
Hold
Look.
what you got. Hold what you got. Alright.
But them being comfortable in your house being dressed like an underground Detroit battle
I ain't
rapper.
gonna go through.
Come on, man. Underground Detroit battle rap.
That's how you feel comfortable.
Everybody from the 313 put their motherfucking hands up.
Hold on, wait. Let me complete
Everybody
that.
got their hands
Oh, my
up, except for these bitches' face ass. Hey, like the only reason I'm talking about the hat is he gave me the backstory on the hat. Like he said he bought those hats for
It's too
homeless
late.
people.
You done made a man.
He was supposed to give them away. To homeless
Give him
people.
away.
He said that.
It's too late. You done made a man. He can start dissing us by dissing himself now.
Right.
So what? My beard might be great.
Yeah, my hat was for a
You might not live to
homeless
see another day.
My height might be straight.
My name is Dre, but Nick refers to me as Dre.
Ray. With a Y.
Yeah, Drake. No one was Drake.
Nigga, don't nobody spell Dre with a
nobody
Y.
spells
Like, dude, a lot of
Nobody.
people, everybody I know spells
What
Drake.
girl? What girl you know? What girl
I'm
you
trying to tell
know?
you this.
They can't.
They can't spell because they
What?
made that their name.
What?
They know not their real name. but their nickname is Drake.
A-N-D-R-E-Y.
No, and the nickname is D-R-E.
A-N-D-R-E-Y.
Literally everything.
A-Y or some shit. Dre.
All my life, that's all I've ever known.
Nigga, you ever hear Dr. Dre?
It's
The
no
rapper,
other way to
Dr.
spell
Dre.
it.
You know,
Yeah, Dr. Dre.
I was finna say, if you don't, I was gonna throw this
Nah,
stuff
man.
at you. I wasn't
Just
gonna
to
really
let you
throw
know how old you are. We
it.
dated.
But no, Dr. Dre though.
But still, you say stuff that's like way out of my range.
Nigga, but Dr. Dre.
I know him though. I know who Dr. Dre is. Yeah.
Yeah, but like Jay-Z, you know who Dre
Yeah.
is.
But see,
Jay-Z.
Dr. Dre hasn't even made music while he was alive though.
Dr. Dre got beats by Dre.
So that's the,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the only way he
Yeah,
would
for
know
the
him
beats,
though.
yeah.
But
I just said, okay.
Dr. Dre,
You
Dr.
know
Dre, he that dude that sold his business, right? He already sold his business.
right, see,
I know
that's the only way
about-
you
I
would
know
know
about
him.
That's the only way you know him. That's wild.
I mean, he
God,
was born in what year?
1, 2,
Huh?
3.
What year was you born?
Oh,
that.
two.
Oh,
03.
That's the
Yeah.
year I graduated high school.
And what year did the Chronic 2001 come out? 2001, right?
Nigga, Chronic 2001 was fire.
About 2003 though, he was just being born.
That's
He
true.
would not
The
know
album
what
was
it was.
already fucking.
You know, in the car, he
5
just
times
asked
platinum.
me, like, Machiavelli was playing. He was like, yo, this sound like Tupac.
I swear, like I was
Wait,
like,
what
I was looking for Tupac's
Hail Mary
name.
came on.
I was looking for Tupac's
He
name.
said-
It did say Tupac.
I
It
said
said.
Machiavelli.
Hell,
I
He
was
said,
like,
man, for
I was
some
like,
reason,
this
this nigga
Tupac. I
sound
was
just
like,
like
this
Tupac.
Tupac's son or something.
And I
Damn.
was finna go into
Oh,
all
he like that's Tupac. Oh, okay. 'Cause
Hey, this the moment when you just put your head down.
I
because you're
am old as
You
old, man.
No, man.
what
no, no,
Tupac?
no.
I listen to Tupac music. I just
No,
listen to
that's
that
just
song.
me. I don't blame you. It's your parents' fault.
You know,
But
I blame them niggas
he
too.
knew Tupac when he heard him, though. He
Yeah.
just didn't know that he died and turned into Machiavelli.
I got one
I
for
ain't
you.
know all that.
Kendrick Lamar album, Immortal Men, whatever that last song when you talking to Pac.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, dude sound just like Pac, and I couldn't pull it out. It was just like a little off or something.
Do y'all think like as time go
I
on,
didn't know that was
like
Pac
2
until you
generations
said
from now, them people gonna be like extinct? Like this generation don't like focus on the old music.
Well,
Never.
no, yeah, they
Never.
probably will because, like, your generation has so much resentment towards the previous generations that they'll do it out of resentment. Like,
But look,
because our
I
generation
think-
appreciated the prior.
The old
But
generation.
see,
Yeah.
but see, we was just having a conversation about how we didn't like the older generation either.
Right.
Well, no, I don't like old people. I don't.
The generation,
I
the
told
generation,
you,
of,
the generation
the
before
generation
us-
above y'all
Gener-
is the most annoying people. I was like,
Your mom.
And-
Wait, are
the
you
generation
saying?
older than y'all. Not my mom.
His
And,
mom
and,
is
right, and
y'all
they the most self-entitled generation ever. Like they feel like
Yeah.
they deserve the most respect.
and they feel like there's no other way of making it than the way they did it.
Right.
Yeah, and
gotta
they're the
work
generation who
9 to
bought in
5.
crack.
No, that's y'all generation. My generation.
No,
No.
my generation brought in.
Crack.
Nah,
No, the generation
before us
before us bought in
brought in
crack.
crack.
So the 70s. Oh, yeah, because y'all 80s babies.
Yeah.
So the 70s crack.
And they are the most
y'all
entitled.
was
heroin.
We was gang banging and shooting and shit. We brought in the violence.
But they bought in. They bought
Yeah,
in.
we made violence cool
Yeah.
in a different type
Y'all
of way.
was fighting. Y'all wasn't shooting.
The niggas in the 90s definitely was
It
shooting.
was a lot of shooting.
The niggas in
They
the
just
90s
wasn't shooting
definitely
kids. That's, you probably not used to people not shooting kids.
Yeah, this is a generation that was still
Right.
telling. They were still telling.
They would
kids
tell us
go
to
in
go in
the
the house.
No, it's a lot of fucking shooting. That's true.
Get down going out here. Ain't no-
Yeah,
If something was about to go down there, tell
They'd
everybody.
be like,
go
yo,
in the
y'all
house.
need to go in the
Go in the
house.
house,
So you
go in
just
the house.
listen. It's like, all right, fuck it,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
go
in the house.
Then the shooting started. Like, as soon as you walk through your door, you like, man, I'm glad I went in the house.
Right, yeah, exactly. I remember going outside right after the shooting and seeing the dead bodies. It's like, oh shit, they was.
Yeah, it was a
So
generation.
Like a
y'all,
psychopath.
so y'all really lived the hard
So y'all have
life.
people who really like was looking after the block and all that.
Yeah, they
People
real
don't care.
live.
Like,
Like,
you,
Yeah, I had
you
to
go
go in the
outside
house.
your block, you worried about the people out there, like. Type
I had to go in the house when
nah,
street
they
lights
was
came
looking out
on.
for us.
You also couldn't, in my neighborhood, you couldn't do stuff like certain things without like getting the okay from the neighborhood.
Especially if they know you. Like, they didn't even got to know your mom or whatever. If they, like, seeing you around, like, you can't just go.
You just can't pop up somewhere. Like, you pop up on my block and start doing anything. I don't care what it is. You can do it.
Yeah, there's a lot more structure. That's why they got rid of the structure. and they wanted it the way it is now. But we ain't gonna get into that.
No, we're gonna get into some shit. Do you think music actually controls
Yes.
the psyche of a person?
Absolutely. Yeah, because like a
Yeah,
lot of people can't
Dan
separate.
Prince said that was bullshit,
Absolutely.
but I'm not believing that.
A lot of people can't
believe that.
separate reality from
Music give people the
They get the confidence that they really shouldn't need.
Dan Prince said one thing about music: when it hits, you feel no pain. But white folks say it controls your brain. I know better than that. That's game. Bullshit. It actually does control your brain because people want to live what they hear.
Yeah.
And like these are glorious things, and it's not. It's terrible.
I want to sell drugs. I want to smoke weed. I want to run red lights.
Yes, and it's like,
Do hood rat shit with your friends.
man, but it's
God.
like the people from the burbs and shit that don't live that life, they glorify it.
First off, fuck you, I kill niggas.
I want some icy chains.
But did you listen to that shit?
First off, I'm
thought you
from
was a
a
part of it.
sundown
Niggas
town.
listen to
I definitely want to be.
I'm from a
icy.
sundown town, so I had to be in the crib when the street lights came on.
Pleasantville
Plainfield, nigga.
That was close.
No, Pleasantville is that's a
definitely
fucking
something.
TV
Pleasant
show.
Prairie? What is it?
That's a TV
Pleasant
show.
Prairie?
Pleasant, yeah.
That was Wisconsin.
Pleasantville, that is where Superman was from. No, Smallville.
Smallville. He from Smallville.
Yeah, but do you think it controls your brain?
Absolutely.
Pleasant Prairie.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This nigga still got a varsity coat. Go ahead.
Actually, I never got a varsity coat. I never did.
I wanted one.
Nigga, were you even an athlete?
Nah.
You gotta play a sport.
Nah. He never.
Football, I quit.
It was in his head.
So what the fuck was
I
you gonna do
never
with a
had one.
varsity
I
coat?
ain't want to play no. I ain't want to pay. You had to pay like $250 for them coats. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
You just give me a pelly. Like,
I played
was cool
football, but I
about
quit.
I was an all-state track athlete and I still didn't get my
what'd you do? Shot put?
No, fuck you, bastard. I was a 4x1
This nigga's
runner.
like, yeah. Fat ass.
I was a
Low-key
4x1
fat. He
runner.
ain't- he ain't real.
Strong ass elbows.
He ain't
Yeah,
real.
nasty
He
for
fake,
him.
he fake fat. Like, you don't know if he's fat, if he in shape or what. But his
Hey,
arms.
I'm-
small.
Yeah,
I'm-
he had strong elbows. He had strong elbows.
Yeah,
You can tell.
I was a 4x1 runner, baby.
Let's see it.
4x100.
Let's see it.
No bullshit. What, fucking go outside and
Nah,
run a 100?
fuck
Oh,
you.
I'm like, shit, Google me, bitch.
You had to run 100 yards, then basically get up a time to somebody else.
100 meters.
100 meters.
Yes. And I was
I
on
said that's
the...
300 yards. 100
Look,
yards.
you 18. You can't run 100
That's
yards.
300 feet.
I know running ain't that thing you do like.
It is.
What?
Clearly sports.
It
You
definitely
gotta have
is.
wheels. You got any type of wheels, a bike or something.
No.
No, you okay?
God.
That's a football field. You think you can run across a football field the long way?
Fam, you
In
wear a
7
size
minutes.
15. You should be able to
Let's say
run.
if I give you 7 minutes.
You
think
should
can
have all
run
type of center
the
balance.
length of
You're
a football
15.
field.
Oh, 7 minutes, yeah.
You don't need
Hell
7
yeah.
minutes.
Nah,
To
you
run a
about
football
5.
field?
You don't need
Maybe 13 seconds, depending on how slow you are.
13 seconds. What the
13
fuck
To
is
run a
that?
football field?
Yeah.
13 seconds, bro.
He's 17 years old. What the
13
fuck
seconds.
did
He's
you...
not grease lightning, nigga. 13 seconds to run.
It don't take 5 minutes
Nigga,
either, though.
yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, do you think you can do it in 5 minutes? It's no time.
It's
You
not
can
5
walk
minutes.
it in a minute. A football field?
You
Yeah.
probably tweaking
You
2.5
Trey, are you
minutes.
drunk right now?
You tweaking on the high
Are
minutes. You
you
tweaking on
drunk
the
right
low
now?
minutes.
A football field?
It's not that you can walk.
It's not that
1
fucking
minute.
long. It's not a minute.
Yes.
No, it's not a minute.
Bro, we could go out. Let's bet $100
It's not a
right now
minute.
that you can go outside.
It's a whole 2-minute drill that they had to get to the end. You think it take a whole
The
minute to
question
do
I
it?
asked was, do you think you can do it in 7 minutes? To show him it's really no time.
But
So
7
you-
minutes is like an
You
extreme
can literally
amount of time.
roll across the football field
In 7 minutes. Yeah, so that's what I'm asking.
You can do it
To
less
measure
than
the
that.
feet.
We had to.
That's what I'm asking. Do you think you can do it in 7?
I'm not
Do you
going
think
with
you
you.
can do
It
it
should be
5?
around more than 15-second mark.
Dre,
I don't know if you can walk
15
in there.
seconds, not like
Yeah.
A football
a minute,
field?
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Run, you're
30
running. It should be 15
A
seconds.
football
No,
field.
no,
A
you're probably
straight
right.
shot.
everybody's
step-
going
I
against
don't
you, then
know,
you're
probably,
wrong.
probably.
No. Every step is about.
Guy
You
on the
can do
couch.
almost 3 feet a second.
How long would it take you to go
Every step.
across a football
Nah.
field?
Walk.
Would it
Every
take
step.
you over a minute
To walk.
to run it?
Walk it.
A
No,
straight shot.
not run it. Walk
Even
it.
if you walk
Walk
it,
it,
it
bro.
shouldn't take
Bro, I
you
said
Back
about
of
a
the end
minute.
zone to the back of the end zone. Yeah,
About a minute, man.
Maybe a little bit over.
to run it.
No, to run it. Less
Yes.
than a minute.
Yeah. Run it.
Bro, what minute are y'all
run it.
doing?
It gotta be
Walk
30
it.
A
seconds.
minute is a
I got
moment.
that.
It's
On
over.
Google,
All
it
the
say, on
time.
Google it say 15 to 20 seconds.
Thank you.
To
That's the
walk
fuck I
it.
said. To run it.
Run
That's running. I'm talking about walking. You said walk. Walk.
Why
I,
Okay, add a minute to
How are we
it.
here?
But that's if you.
I don't know, man. I don't
Cause
even
these
know what
niggas
we're arguing
old
about.
as shit.
Oh my god.
Then it's like the goalpost here, then it's here. It's here.
No,
You can
goalpost
never
is
hit
literally
that
in
motherfucker.
2 spots.
Yeah.
On a
Oh,
football field.
nigga.
Walking
Right.
100 yards in a minute, 60 seconds. You can do Oh, you are the second.
I'm
This
trying to
is-
figure out how we got here. What?
Since we already talking about sports, let's get to the
To walk
NBA
across the
trade
ball field,
deadline.
it take 20 minutes to send Google.
That's a lie.
That's a
That's
lot.
cap, man. I know it's not good.
No,
Well,
that's
I
way
said
off.
it's a cap. Well,
That's
no,
cap.
It's a cap.
That's
That's
cap.
cap.
Oh,
This is a cap.
that's cap.
That's a cap. Nah, I ain't saying that.
That's a bum hat.
Leave my hat alone, man.
Bro, I ain't.
Why you talking about his hat?
Cause he always wear that.
So what? I'm supposed to get his hat to homeless people and I didn't. I'm selling
Wore like, why you wear like
That
that?
he can rob. He can rob somebody with that shit. You see the eyes on the back?
Mine don't even go down that far.
Yeah,
right
nigga.
here. Give me your money, Drake. Calm down, Drake.
Dre,
Yeah,
Dre.
mine takes change. You ask for change.
right. Man, look. And then you told me the story.
Let me
Let me hold some. Let me hold some.
Oh man, the NBA deadline just went through, and we got Vooch.
This
We got
this
Vooch,
the
baby.
best big man we've ever had.
I seen Andre
Paul Love, I
Drummond.
think I saw
Andre
that.
Drummond signed with the Lakers today.
That's a good move.
LaMarcus Aldridge went to sign with the Nets the other day.
With the fucking
That's a lot to deal with.
what the Monstars and shit.
Yeah.
That's a lot to deal with, though.
And look, think about that.
Oladipo went and signed
To the Heat.
To the Heat.
That's major.
That I feel like they gonna give.
Is
Brooklyn-
Tyler Hero balling this year? I don't know. I ain't been
He
watching.
hasn't been, but he had a couple good games. But he ain't
Hero,
balling like
he's-
regular.
The Heat is gonna give Brooklyn some go.
I think that it's between
Oh,
them and Philly to be the
Milwaukee.
biggest
No,
competition.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee is, to me, is like the strongest
Milwaukee
one of
built
the
their
strong
team.
regular season ass teams, and then follows
Milwaukee
up
built their team to compete against Brooklyn. They don't even
I
care
don't
about the
think they
Lakers no
even
more.
thought about Brooklyn.
I think they did because like
They got to.
because they got PJ Tucker. Like, cause think about them, they got 3 big wing defenders now: Chris Middleton, Giannis, and they got Drew Holiday.
Shout out to PJ Tucker for holding it down all that time in the 5
Oh
spot.
my God! This nigga my height defended
That's
Joel
6'7".
Embiid. He out there
6'7".
out there like this, so Joel Embiid. Like,
Good job, PJ.
man.
You did your, and then they got rid of you like that, man. You
Yeah,
did
PJ
your,
in Milwaukee now.
No, but he wanted to go over there. Like he wanted to.
he had no
compete.
choice. They had to play in the 7 spot. I mean the 5 spot.
Man, what's going on in
The
Houston
8,
that
the 6, the 9
everybody-
spot, nigga.
Everybody want to get out of Houston. Even Beyonce don't live in Houston no more. I don't know if that's a fact, but you know it's a low end theory.
It sound right.
She been got out of Houston.
Yeah,
She been got
I
out.
think they in LA
Oh,
or in Cali.
it don't matter.
Millions
Calabasas. That sound right. I heard that in a
That
rap.
sound right
song.
too. I heard it in a lot of music.
Heard it from Drake.
Calabasas.
No, I
A lot of
definitely.
rappers live in Calabasas.
I heard it from Jay Z.
Huh?
A lot of
It's
rappers
rich.
Heard
live
it
in
from Jay Z.
Calabasas.
That's where rich people live.
But yeah, Houston like Deshaun Watson got out of there.
Speaking of
What's
Deshaun
JJ
Watson,
Watt?
it's
JJ
been like
Watt?
it's 13 people came out now
This is
saying
what
that,
that's like 16.
I
It's
think
16.
18.
It's 16.
and there's more every day saying every day that he's been sexually harassing people.
Yeah.
I think it's bullshit.
I
Houston
think
cut him.
No, they did.
No, that was
bullshit.
fake news. That was fake news. That wasn't real.
They're not finna cut that,
And
man.
I said that in the group chat, but nobody responded.
I seen
Well,
it.
I
and
knew
know
it was-
fake
yeah, I
as
knew it
well.
was
I checked
bullshit.
Twitter and it didn't
And,
check out.
and then I looked at it and I saw that the dude who posted that was I know that name. He does bullshit. Even though it says per Adam Schefter, and I looked on Schefter's page.
I definitely looked at Shefty's name and said, "Damn, it might be real."
No.
Yeah, I looked at his page. I ain't seen none of that shit.
Yeah,
Because
but
Twitter would have been jumping if he actually got traded or released.
Or released, yeah.
So now I still really think that these cases are all bullshit.
I think it's definitely
It's Houston spanking him.
Yeah,
Gave you all his money, motherfucking.
right.
You
And
know,
now you
act
want to
out.
leave.
Yeah.
And they bringing in black coaches. You know they don't like niggas down there.
Not in Texas.
Yeah.
I got called a porch monkey. in
But you
Texas,
let
and I
JJ
didn't
Watt
know
go
what it
like
And
was.
it's like I don't even know what a porch monkey is. Is that an insult? Is it a
Yeah.
compliment?
What
I
is
don't know. Please
Wait,
explain it to
have
me.
y'all
How is
ever
a
seen
porch
the
and
movie
a monkey?
Clerks?
Yeah,
Y'all-
I've seen it.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
So Clerks, I've fucking heard of porch monkey for the first time from Clerks. I didn't know what the fuck it was neither.
Me
Right,
neither.
I
I
had
heard
to
of
look it
that
up.
too.
I
I heard
it
it
up.
from that movie, but I didn't know. It's
I
like
looked it up and I was like, wow, lazy nigga, wow.
I
But at
never
the
knew
same
that.
time, it's like, you know what? I do like to chill on the
A
porch.
porch monkey. That
I was
makes
actually
sense.
had a porch.
when he said that,
I
I
would
was,
sit on it.
if I had a porch, I would sit on my porch
And then my man
just
is
chill,
like-
just drink.
I can
When-
see monkeys
with
sitting on the
shade.
porch just chilling out, and my man like, well, what else would you do? That's why.
well, when he
it's
said
still
that, I was sitting on the roof.
You're a monkey.
I was on the roof of the house looking at the stars.
You eat bananas, throw shit, make some noise, and you chill.
I mean, and then my man, who don't like bananas? They're fucking delicious.
right. I mean, I wouldn't throw my shit, but you know,
But why wouldn't you want to sit on the porch and chill out and eat some
if
bananas?
all you had to eat
I
was
wasn't on the
bananas
porch,
for the
though.
rest of your life.
I was on the roof looking at the stars.
They called you a porch monkey?
Yeah, I'm from the city. I ain't never seen stars like that before, and the best place to get a view of it is sitting on top of the roof. Climb through the skylight and sit up there looking on the roof. Got
So
my
you would
cousins
rather be
looking.
called a roof monkey?
He called us porch monkeys. I didn't know what it was because I was on the roof. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even consider that an insult. You gotta do better.
You gotta do better.
We fed his dogs chocolate after that, though, once we found out what it was. They had the internet, so we
I'd rather call it.
Said they had the internet.
Yeah, they had the internet. I was poor back then. I ain't handle that.
Oh, this is back then. Okay, I thought you
That's
were talking
a
about
long-
like recent.
No, this is a long time.
Okay.
I was like 11 or some shit.
Was it the dial-up internet?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? Like, when I'm sorry, but like, when you hear those.
You're not sorry.
I'm sorry. I say that as a
so
formality.
bad.
Why though?
As a formality.
Go ahead, go.
But, like, you ever wonder, like, why, like, the most racist shit that you be hearing, like, oh, these people did this to this person, that happened to the most bitch-made niggas.
Because they allow with that?
Yeah, because I be sitting there looking at all them white people at my job. I'm like, oh, say something. You know what I'm saying?
Whenever you're ready,
You know you want to
Steve.
say it.
Whenever
Say
you're
it.
ready, Steve,
I'm
we can
smarter
do
than
this.
you, and I'm stronger than you. So I can beat your ass and then write the shit right up the report afterwards.
Right, David.
Yeah.
I bet you work with a Steve or a David.
I definitely work with a David.
I knew it. It was one of them.
I definitely work with
Steve,
a David.
David, Tom.
Yeah.
You might call him Tommy if you're Italian.
Oh, we do. We got a Tommy. His
See?
sister just died.
Rest in peace, Tommy's sister.
Rest in peace to Tommy.
He's Chinese too, so we ain't gonna get on that whole Asian thing. But yeah, he's.
Yeah, that's
No, he just want to bring it in so bad, bro.
No.
He's literally Chinese. Now, I'm not saying like Asian.
Yeah,
No, he's Chinese, right? His
Yeah,
sister
he's
died. Rest
Chinese.
in peace, Tommy.
You ever find it
Rest
funny
in
how
peace, Tommy.
immigrants be having like American ass names?
It's like, come on, man. You know, I know your name ain't Tommy.
But
And I asked him that before. I'm like, what's your real name, man? You talk with an accent.
Tommy.
Ain't like Chin or something.
Like we be having Africans named Samuel.
Right, like, bro.
Bruh,
That's
I
not Kevin.
That's the American.
That's the name from the Bible, though. It may be Samuel.
Samuel, yes. But when I worked in Baltimore, it was an African lady. Her name was Blessing. Like, that was her American name. And I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way.
Well, you know,
Treasure.
No
Shit
way.
like that. all the
We
time.
had a treasure. We worked with a treasure. And I was
Yeah.
like, there's no way that's your real name.
Gifty.
Man, how about when
you
you
did
call,
not just say Gifty, bro.
Yeah.
It's a Gifty that worked at Elk Grove. I hated that lady.
Yeah.
Hated her with a passion.
That's what I'm saying.
Hated her with a
They have
passion.
all those names.
Hated
How
her
about when
with
you
a
call,
fucking passion.
when you call like customer support and they talk with some stupid ass accent?
Hi, my name is
My name
Roger.
is Mike. Like, no, your name ain't fucking Mike. Your name is like Hirschmadal or
No,
something.
it's Muhammad. Ask him every time.
Right,
man.
right.
Is your name Muhammad? How do you know my name is Muhammad? How do you get shit?
Nigga, 'cause I-
Is it the most popular name on the planet?
So you must have talked to
You
somebody
must
from
know
Xfinity.
my name is
this week.
Muhammad.
Xfinity, I talked to 3 Indian people this week. They all had American names, and I was like, you're
It's
a
like-
liar.
This shit
Hey,
you
you know
like
what?
me? You are
You're a
not
liar.
Stephanie.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
used to just hang up and keep on calling back
Till I heard an
that
American
one black
voice.
lady.
Nah, then you get that son like, hi baby, this is
I'd be like, oh
and then they want to
yes.
talk, and then they want to talk just randomly
Hey, you know
about
what?
random shit.
Oh God, so how's the weather out there? Where
It's like,
you
I don't give a
are?
fuck. Like, no, I'm calling because my fucking internet ain't
My
working.
internet's down.
Don't worry
No,
about
no,
the
you know
fucking
what?
face.
I'd be
Oh
so
baby, it's
grateful
just
that
an
they
outage
understand
in your
English.
area.
Well, yeah.
I
yeah.
deal with them. I deal with them. I used to be so grateful they speak English.
Yeah, anytime I get the southern people. Where you from? I'm from Plano, Texas.
Man, the
Like,
best be when you get a black dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, bro. Like, all right, let's get this thing together.
My nigga.
I can tell. Like, I done restarted it already.
Like,
I'm
how
like,
you doing?
what?
is Darrell.
Welcome to
Comcast.
Like Darrell, my man.
There we go.
I'd be happier with the black woman.
nah, bro. I had a black
Nah,
man named Mike who
black,
took care
black
of me,
chicks be
bro.
giving me attitude, and I hate
Yeah,
that you gonna
fact.
feed into that stigma. But I've got an attitude, and I'm like, whoa.
I know how to deal with it.
Have you ever tried to call and pay a bill and they told you to call back?
No.
Nah.
Yo, pause for a second. Y'all hear that? This nigga's chewing on Jolly Ranchers. He's chewing on Jolly Ranchers. You gonna hear that in the video.
Who choose a Jolly
That's the
Rancher?
same shit I said. He was doing that shit earlier, chewing on Jolly Ranchers. Like, this shit gonna be stuck in your teeth. You gonna have like 80 million cavities by the time you are, how old are you?
Yeah,
By the time you're 19, you're gonna have like every cavity, all
all teeth gone.
32 of your teeth.
In and back.
Well, you don't eat Jolly Ranchers like that either. But who chews Jolly Ranchers? This shit is hard to
Not-
chew.
not-
I tried to do it, and it.
I do it jawbreaker.
They literally say hard candy.
You seen him look at you like that?
Yeah, hey, that's why I digress.
Why do you look at you like that, man? I choose to do a job burger.
I felt threatened. I was like, bro, so we gonna do this?
You gotta pull out your knife, man.
Y'all
Hey,
been
look,
killing me,
when you
bro.
play the music, it's like I'm the definition of a savage.
He's a savage.
Job breaker.
Yeah.
Be
Hey.
careful, man.
Nigga over there chewing on Jolly Ranchers. He was chewing 2 of them at the same time.
No, I would not just talking.
I gave him 2 Jolly Ranchers.
You ain't got some more.
We saw him. The camera saw him. Come on and get some more. This nigga was crushing for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, you see, that's why you don't chew Jolly
He
Ranchers.
can do it no more.
But I'm sorry. I'm not.
You're not sorry, man. Stop it.
I'm not.
Nobody else apologizes on the show but you.
It's a formality. I've been around white people a lot.
Stop it.
The fuck does that mean?
Everybody looks at you. Everybody looks at you.
Like, I grew up around white people. I don't do that shit.
Ronnie apologized once for the show.
Fuck no.
Period. Nothing he's ever said.
If I cut y'all off, I'll just cut y'all off.
Nah, man. Fuck
Because
it.
I try to be nice, because I know I'm a dick, but I try to be
We
nice.
know you're a dick. We
And
kind
I know
of
it.
announce it every show. Especially me. I pointed out that I know you're a dick.
Speaking of niggas who are dicks, y'all want to talk about Derrick Jackson?
Oh, wow. Good.
Yeah, that was good. That was yeah.
Round of applause.
Hey, man.
You've been listening to
How was the
other
transition?
shows, bro. You know, it's
How was the
transitioning
transition?
getting better, bro.
Oh, man. He did that shit like a DJ.
Straight up.
Like a
Skip it,
DJ.
skip it. Ah. And he bought that shit in like Chicago music.
Yeah, like,
he
and
blended
then
that
stood
shit.
back like,
Y'all want to talk about your boy though?
oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, Derrick Jackson, dude that got caught cheating. Everybody's seen all the skits and everything. And I go back to my point that I made 2 shows ago, maybe last show. I try to make this point every show. A man is only as faithful as his option. If you show me a happily married man, I will show you a lying man.
You right.
Yeah.
You right.
I mean, I'm sure everybody
I agree
has
with
like
you.
special cases, you know, where like I met a married couple that were swingers.
What is happiness? That's the question. It's relative.
This is true.
Happiness
There's a
is
whole lot of
different to every
different.
person.
There's a whole lot of different.
Relative. It's relative. Now, if you meet somebody that say they're happy, that I don't think they're a liar. But if you meet somebody that say they're absolutely happy,
Okay, like
Then that's a lie.
monogamously happy, like happy and monogamous, like happy sex wise. Okay, from a sexual perspective.
what if you got a freak though?
Even they get
that
boring.
freakiness is gonna. It's like
No,
Even that get boring.
I'll give you this much.
if your freak allows you to bring other women into the bedroom, that's different. But like,
If you ever met a person that says they're happy and not a liar, I forgot where I was going. I really did. I just lost track of everything.
See, that's because you're drunk. What I'm going to say is you're an asshole, but...
I am. And I'm willing to admit that.
But as you know that,
fuck it.
your options, like even if you do have a freak, every dude wants a threesome with 2 women. I don't care what they say.
Yeah, your options dictate your choices.
Yeah. If
Which
your
is
lady
true.
not allowing you to get that one fantasy out your system, you're not happy.
But what if
you're
you
looking
got
at the
30
places.
fantasies?
I was
You
just
get
gonna
one,
say,
you don't want the others.
in real life, what man is ever really fully satisfied?
Exactly. What's fucking the same chick over and over?
But you would never know
Oh, yeah,
unless
there
you
you
get
go.
it out your way.
With every fine woman, there's a nigga that's tired of fucking. Yeah. With every beautiful lady, it's a nigga that's tired of fucking.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, and it's the same way and vice versa.
Just like
Every
Beyonce,
good-looking
when
dude
Jay-Z
is a bitch
cheated
that's
on
tired of fucking.
Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. People are like, how could he do that? I'm like,
It's Beyonce.
yeah, but still, it's like
I
he been
think-
fucking her forever. He got kids by him. Shit. He
Yeah,
done seen her at her
I
worst,
done
seen
seen
her
that,
at her
yeah, I done
best.
seen
They're
that.
like, damn, you get all dressed up for your
Yeah,
videos,
you know-
but you don't do that shit for me.
Patrice O'Neal
Exactly.
said it best. Patrice O'Neal said it best. He said, you know,
I know
dudes
what your
can
breath smell
walk
like
out of a
anymore.
building and see a girl laying in garbage and be like, damn, her ass fat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
She got a fat ass looking up with garbage on her right now. It's just, I like to fuck me some garbage.
Right.
Every dude got that moment. You know what I mean? It's just this little thing. I believe women have it too, but not like we.
But women don't be willing to admit it because like a
That's
lot of
true.
women have those same thoughts and shit. Like
They
women,
literally degrade us for
women are like
having
more
degraded
sexual.
thoughts.
Nigga.
They're not
Which
as-
makes zero sense.
They're not as honest as us.
Yeah, they're more.
No,
sexual
they're more
than-
honest with their girls than they wouldn't be honest
No.
with their guys.
They're
That's
more
some
honest
bullshit.
with their feelings than their actions
Facts.
because they felt a certain way. Like, you know, people actually believe their feelings are like real, but that's how you felt. You know what I
Right.
mean? That don't mean that's how everybody feels. So feelings could be misleading. I always say that. I've been saying that my whole life because I felt like he said something disrespectful. Doesn't mean it was disrespectful. You could have just been clarifying
You just
something.
took that
And I
shit
took
personal.
it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, feelings can be misleading because I feel like this doesn't mean it's actually what's happening.
Feelings are temporary, in my opinion. That's why I don't
They
believe in
are.
marriage.
Yeah,
That's why I
they
don't
are.
believe in marriage.
Like love and
Feelings are
fear.
temporary.
Like every single married person that I've known in my life, well, outside of the older people, because you know they got a different type of marriage, they got a different type of understanding, like the older couples. But like every younger person I've known is either divorced or like going through some shit. I can't speak to your marriage because I
know a lot of married people.
Like your age.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Like
every
single one of them I know has gotten divorced. Every single one of them.
You know some.
You lived in a bad area.
I was going to say, you know some wild people, man.
Yeah.
I was in the military, so
because I really don't. Most of the people I know that's married are married.
And whores and shit, so like
most married people I know that they got married are still married. Even the people who are estranged, they're still.
He's chewing on that Jolly Rancher. I don't know if y'all heard it.
Yeah, I heard it.
We can hear you.
What's wrong with you, man?
It's on the camera.
Y'all
you can hear it on the camera.
You are, or are you not? Did you not just chew on the Jolly
Rancher? I thought that was a
dog. Sound like a dog chewing on the ball.
Yeah, I remember Phoenix is locked up. You're right.
All right, I'm sorry. Because that sound was throwing me off.
No, you're right. You sound like a fucking chipmunk.
Right, like this nigga eating his chicken earlier, eating the bones and everything. I'm sitting here, I'm like,
I never seen no
first
shit like
off,
that from
all my
white
bones
man.
are in the bag.
Did you hear it though when he was eating? I'm like, bro, I'm like, you eat
gristles?
No.
He was eating something that was crunchy as fuck, and I'm like, nigga.
I literally threw all my bones in the bag. You said I eat the bone. No, I eat the meat off the bone.
The meat wasn't that crunchy.
Nah, my meat wasn't crunchy at all.
First off, why were you staring at me eating?
I didn't stare. I heard it the same way I can hear him crunching on them Jolly Ranchers. I'm like, damn, man, you too. Just like I keep hearing his fucking change the battery on your smoke alarm. I done said that shit forever.
No.
Fuck you.
I keep on hearing it.
If we die, man. What's wrong there?
I changed that shit though. I changed it.
One of them still beeping.
For real, no?
Yeah.
I don't do that shit, man.
Why you got so much smoke towards Drake? Like, damn.
Yeah, asshole, man.
You wake up on violence with Drake.
Down,
No, because me and Drake take care of some business, and we playing phone tag.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
And then he like, I'm gonna call you back in like 5 minutes. I literally go to my computer, and I'm waiting on this nigga.
I had 3 family members stop by in that time.
I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, all right, let me Google some shit. Because I'm sitting at my computer. I never just sit at my computer. And he like, so I finally text him after like an hour.
It was 30 minutes, man. It was like me waiting on you to come here for this.
The sauce.
Yeah.
It's all about the sauce.
You're right.
So I'm waiting on this nigga for an hour.
Here we go.
And I finally text him like, what's the deal? He called me immediately. I'm like, wow, so you couldn't have done this?
I stepped outside, man. I have a lot of family.
I mean, we got to take care of those. I mean, that's all that matters. But yeah, I'm sorry. Where were we going? Y'all didn't just hear that? The beep.
No, that's you, Jay. That's that PTSD. You got on camera, man.
Right, we pissing steak off.
You got on camera.
Actually, I'm chilling. Nah, I'm trying to deflate the fact.
Don't try to deflect, yeah.
Yeah, it's on you.
Got you on that PTSD, man. It's cool. You hear beeps.
Nigga, this shit is beeping. You need to change your battery.
Nah, man. Nah, if we die, man. Stop it.
Steak is angry.
I mean, it ain't beeping right now.
I'm having a good day.
Jump out the window, man. There's windows we can jump out of, man. Only 2, though. We can jump out of 2 windows. Maybe 3. It's one on every corner of the house.
I'm so surprised that y'all don't hear this shit. Like, listen to the show. Listen to the show. And then every time I say
watching the
something,
show.
I'm sure the camera's picking it up.
Nope, it's not.
Like, go
it's
a couple seconds prior.
It's fine, man. Relax.
The steak kind of short, so we can't be blocking the face. let me deflect.
Relax.
Because, like, I mean, this shit is blocking all of them, right?
He just said,
you can't even
4
see
times
it.
now, man. It's cool.
Right,
Relax.
I'll be a man of my business.
Fuck y'all, man. Leave me alone.
Oh, shit.
What we talking about, B? Derrick Jackson.
I'm home listening Jay Crazy. There we go. That's
So you talking about Derrick Jackson, though. Derrick Jackson.
That shit was funny, man.
I'm talking all that shit.
Nigga talk so much shit.
Yeah. But also the guy that wants you to confide in him about relationships or whatever in situations, and I got all the answers, is a nigga that's fucking the vulnerable people. You don't fuck them. Yeah.
Yeah, you get so
you
many.
You don't take advantage of your situation.
You get so many of them.
They trust you so much just for some shit that kind of makes sense on the internet. But if you look at it from another angle, it's like it don't make sense.
At all. Like, just like the Steve Harvey Think Like a Man shit.
Sense.
It's the same
it
shit.
It do make sense. I'm trying to give you this dick.
Yeah. Hey, what? Man,
yeah, I got the answers. Come to me.
And that, you know, the old adage, niggas gonna do whatever it takes for pussy.
True. And that's what he did to get pussy.
Yeah.
That's what he did. Motherfuckers get rich to get some pussy.
So we can really get mad at the fact? Can we really?
Well, no, because he dogged a whole lot of niggas in the process, and like I felt.
Oh, so he was on some Joe shit. He was on some Joe shit.
You ain't never
I
seen
never
those
listened
videos?
to him. No, I never listened to him. I seen it twice, and I was like, I'm good.
I got a friend from high school who be posting all his videos and shit. But he be talking shit about him, and then like I used to watch him. And shit. I ain't watched the whole thing, but I always put nigga shut up. Like those two words.
Yeah, I hear his message, and you just go to the next video.
But yeah, I posted nigga shut up.
I like the other guy better. Hey, what's that guy named Brooklyn?
Kevin Samuels.
And
Kevin Samuels is fucking
Wait,
hilarious.
does it do with the glasses?
He's like, whoa.
What I do with the glasses?
He's like, how tall are you? 5'8"?
He be making them girls,
210?
making them feel bad.
You a linebacker.
Bro,
You a running back.
And you think people desire you?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why
you have
every
4
girl-
kids and you want a nigga that makes 6 figures?
Everybody wants to see
No
some
man
niggas.
making 100,000 wants to be with you.
But he
I'm
gave it
just
his
being
back. So
honest.
he been, hey.
Man, I'm just being honest.
I'm just being honest.
And they're like,
A man who makes 100,000, he ain't got options. Especially in like Columbus, Ohio.
Wait. You want a man with 6 figures with no kids?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Where you in?
that.
Rosenberg, Indiana. Excuse
Bro,
me?
I really don't understand that. So like that shit was like a topic on Twitter. Girls want dudes with no kids when they got kids, but they don't want to fuck with a dude with kids and they don't have any.
Stop. And he got to make 6 figures.
And then imagine,
Yo,
what makes you think you deserve that?
I got one for
Like
you.
who the fuck wrote in the book that you deserve that?
Whenever I hear women talking about, their expectations for men, I go down the checklist. Like, what do you want from a man? I want to have a good credit score. Okay, what else you want? I want him to make 100,000. What else you want? He can't have no kids. What else you want? He gotta hire his own house. What else you want? He gotta hire his own business. What else you want? He gotta graduate from college. What else you want? The nigga gotta, he gotta be 6'2". And I'm like, well, the guy you just talked about, either he don't exist
or he don't want
or
you.
he already taken. It's like, you gotta look for something other than
Or
that,
he
because
don't want
it's
you.
just like this saying, I want to date Bigfoot. Like, Bigfoot ain't real. You can't find a Bigfoot. I want to date a
first of
ghost.
all,
You can't date a ghost.
If I'm making 100,000 plus, I don't want nobody who not making 100,000 plus.
You gotta
Bullshit. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a
gotta
liar.
match me.
No, you're a liar. You're a liar
That's
too.
kinda
No,
count. That's
'cause
kinda
Yes, you
count.
are.
My
It is.
girl makes more than me, and my goal is to. That's why I'm going back to school so I can match with her.
Well, no,
Yeah.
women is different.
No,
Like men making the money is different.
You're a liar because you'll take somebody that works at fucking McDonald's. If she bad and loyal to you, you'll be with her. That's how dudes are. Dudes.
No.
So
No.
you would.
No.
You looking at life in a young man's
No.
eyes.
No,
As a motherfucker that's approaching 30, no.
No.
Jay.
A bad
You-
bit,
you
a
think
bad
that, right?
face is only gonna
I'm
get
with
you
you.
so far.
No.
That's why I said that. That's why I said that.
No.
Jay, you make money, right?
No.
Man, if she bad, if she loyal, like if she can.
You,
No,
you
you're
heard
not
what I
fucking
said.
her.
You
You're
see
gonna
me
fuck
put a
her,
caveat on
but you're
that,
not
right?
sticking with her broke ass.
You might end up fucking with this girl for a long
He
time.
getting nervous. He
You're
getting
gonna
nervous.
fuck. You still gonna fuck her.
You
You're
heard
not
what I
gonna
said,
actually
though.
be with her
She
broke
bad.
ass.
Yeah, but I mean, you
And she
don't.
loyal.
Like if you taking care of yourself, that means you don't need them to take care of nothing for you. You got all your own shit. Why do you need them to have
Cool, but
like some stupid ass income with you?
I'm dropping you off at McDonald's at work every day.
You ain't got her a car. She taking herself.
No,
to
niggas
McDonald's.
not being honest with themselves because they've dated plenty girls with nothing.
No, I fucked.
Yeah,
girls
I
with
didn't have
nothing.
nothing either.
But dating girls, no, you have to have some type of stability for me to be compatible with.
For
you.
me, I think you just got to be mentally mature. Like if you mentally mature enough, then I can deal with you. No
How
matter what you
mentally
got.
mature are you if you working at McDonald's?
What if
Something
it's
happened.
just
Something
option?
happened. You fell off.
Yeah,
that's
what
one
if
thing.
that's her
And
situation?
that's what
But she
I'm
bad.
saying. All right, that's cool.
She
Something
bad
happened.
and she loyal.
But you want to work
Nigga,
at
she like
McDonald's.
a solid 8.5.
And she gonna ride for
But
you.
A solid
And she
8.5.
gonna, and she gonna ride for you. Jay.
She just
If
working
you in the
for
gas
us.
station and you tell her
He said she just working
to steal and you tell her to
She
steal
like the
something,
manager.
put that shit in her pocket.
Now the police pull y'all over.
And she
and
like the
instantly
manager?
take everything and put it in her purse right away.
She like the manager.
it don't matter.
Assistant manager.
It don't matter.
She can't just be on
What she
burgers
work
all
at
day.
Jewel? Real shit.
Doing what?
But bad.
She
though.
just stocking.
And she loyal.
She just stocking.
She all for you. It don't matter what
She
she
just
do.
stocking. That's all
Man,
she
some
want to
people
do.
want-
Wait, but if you making over 100K, you really don't need that much loyalty.
That's what I'm saying. You
No, you don't need loyalty. Y'all talking
Yeah,
about
you do,
loyal. No, you
because-
don't.
Yes, you do.
When you making over 100K, you
You
just
make
want to
100K,
fuck.
you can do what you want.
You just want to
No,
fuck.
look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing every man requires in a relationship
It's to fuck.
Not just that. If you're dealing with somebody, you require loyalty more than you require anything. The bitch can be butt ugly, but if she loyal to you, you good with that.
But if you making over 100K, you can pay for somebody to look good to fuck.
100K is not a lot of money.
It's not.
It's a lot more than a lot of people have.
Lonnie, you checked the bag last year, and I ain't trying to talk about it, but
Barely check the bag.
yeah, you checked the bag though. But look, Was that a
And
lot
what
of
you
money?
aspiring for? Someone who's
Was it a lot
nice,
of money?
right?
Was it a lot of money?
Yeah.
Right. No.
Yeah, the goal is to make
That was a lot of
more.
money to
Yeah,
you?
the goal is to make
It's not a lot of
more.
money. Man.
Yeah, the goal is to make more.
Jay, you checked the bag last year. Was that a lot of money?
It wasn't, because I like to buy shit.
Yeah, that wasn't a lot of money. So a lot of money to me is probably over 400,000 a year. It has to be a lot of money because 200,000 didn't cut it for me.
Yeah.
Just didn't cut it.
It's not shit.
I
200,000.
mean, I ain't gonna say it ain't shit, because you definitely live a high
No,
quality.
you live a high
no money,
quality,
no money,
yeah.
no problems.
Yeah, yeah.
You got-
But still, 200,000 wasn't a lot of money. It's just not. It's not a lot of money.
I mean, in the lump
Birds
sum, it
are-
is.
But over the course of a year,
Over
that's not a
53
lot
weeks?
of money.
No.
Of course
The way
not.
they broke it down, no.
That's not
So-
then after taxes,
So how much you think you making at McDonald's?
30 if you work overtime.
Lucky.
If you
Like,
work so overtime.
you make
Bro,
that.
you making
So-
like 15.
So you telling me somebody who's not even trying to aspire to be anything else, who just wants to work at McDonald's and cool with
See,
that?
you going to
How?
you going into inspiring everybody. Everybody inspires to be something.
No, they don't.
No,
a
they
lot
do.
of people are complacent with where they
Yeah,
are.
No.
some people just
No, some people will settle, but they have aspirations. Everybody wants.
Yeah, you
wants
talk
to be
to
something
every
or
single
wants to be
person
something.
who's in their position.
I've never had-
Nobody is just like, I'm just cool being
I'm fine
here.
with this. I've never met a person that said that.
If you're 53 and you working at McDonald's,
I've met a dude that
Who-
worked
if
at
you got
McDonald's
6
forever.
figures, who finna date a 53-year-old working at fucking McDonald's? Like now you moving the goalposts, as you say. You moving the go. Like who the
I wanna hear that,
who the
man.
fuck looking for a 53-year-old?
Everybody
Who the
been
fuck
fucking
is
with some
dating
girl when ain't no
McDonald's
job or no money.
who-
Yeah.
you're not waking up and just like, oh shit.
You don't wake up and look for it, but I
Oh,
mean,
girl,
if shit
King
happens,
Zilla
it happens.
McDonald's.
I guarantee you ain't gonna meet her at McDonald's. You gonna
So
meet
you
her somewhere
said you
else.
go to a club and you see a bad bitch and you ask, where you
I
work
don't
at.
ask where they work at. I don't care.
Don't care about that. You don't care
You
about
don't
that
ask.
later on. You don't care about because that's what she
I do the
works.
first day.
These are the type of motherfuckers I be hating. I was on dating apps and I did what.
Wait, hold on.
So
I'm
no,
a
no,
shitty
you
person because
wasn't.
I want to know where you stand in life. That makes me a bad guy.
If we gonna
You're not
fuck
fucking
You,
talking
yeah,
about
I don't
kids.
care right
Even
now.
if we fuck it, I still want to know.
If we still talk after we fucked in, it's like, all right, I might as well get to know you
I
now.
want to know your quality of pussy.
Man,
Put it on
I
your
was
body.
on dating apps before
care
me and
about
my
that
baby
as much
mom
as
was
we say we
got back together. But I was on dating apps and like you get these bitches and like in the message right away they asking like I'm like what does that matter? What's your name first
Do
of
you
all?
have kids,
Is this your
motherfucker?
first name? Like is this your real name? Like
Yeah.
where just all type of
They wanna get to
expectations
know
and
you.
shit. No,
No,
like,
they
not
don't.
Right, no, they don't.
They're going down their checklist.
Yeah,
And that's
I'm
totally
like,
different.
Yeah, and I hate that shit's so annoying because I'm like, okay, I know I'm handsome. I know I make good money. I know I'm a good person.
He lies about everything except to make money.
Deep down inside,
That's the only truth this
deep
nigga.
down inside, I'm a good person. But,
Handsome motherfucker.
I forgot what I was saying. No, fuck that. Like asking all them fucking questions and shit. It's like,
Nah, it's going
how
down your
about,
checklist.
how about I just get to know you first and like we see if we vibe. I may not even like you. Right?
Have you ever met somebody, period? I'm talking about what just a person in life where you thought you wouldn't like them, and then y'all end up being cool.
Yeah, all y'all.
Yeah.
Me and this motherfucker. Never
I
thought
was,
I
gonna,
liked
I
this
was gonna
shit.
look at him. Yeah.
Never, ever.
I just remember you being an asshole.
Yes.
All y'all, so.
A pure one. Like this shit was
Yeah,
100% Reggie Miller from the free throw line type asshole. Steph Curry from wherever, wide open type asshole. Yeah,
That's fair.
but a good dude.
Yeah, he definitely an asshole.
Hey, you know
But,
what's funny?
but he's our asshole.
Yeah,
You know what's funny?
What was that? I'm not ass. Damn.
My job gave me a card. Congratulations card for the baby and shit. About $400 in there. I didn't even know. I thought all of them hated me.
Yeah. Like this nigga don't be combing his beard or nothing. No matter what.
Not this
color.
week. I didn't. I
You
didn't.
never
I
do.
didn't. I do.
Your beard do be luxurious most of the time, but that's how it should be though, just like that, man.
He need to do something to that shit. Look at it.
Just let it live like that, man. Trim it up right here, though.
Because you can't grow a beard.
Nigga, you don't see this shit? All this chin,
I want whole chin.
That
That's like the
chin
back of
is-
the foot. You see that shit? Don't worry about it.
Hey, where your hat
The
at?
heel.
I got a haircut this week.
Where your hat at?
I got a haircut this week, so I ain't wearing no hat.
So
this
I
nigga-
got him hat. Fuck you. They gonna be an asshole again, man. This is a horrible
Nah, this
person.
nigga posted a video of him with a
It was Lonnie's hat. That was when we was at Lonnie's house.
What?
Nigga, the stupid ass.
Oh, my tan hat?
Yeah.
My top hat? That's a nice fucking hat. Fuck you.
I posted a picture. I made my profile picture. Everybody proceeds to roast me. I'm like, come on. I'm like, come on. What the fuck? Like it's all type
Looking
of
like
laugh,
Carmen Sandiego.
laugh emojis and shit. I'm like,
Where
come on.
in
bro.
the world is
Everybody. It was just random people.
Right, just random people.
They wouldn't
chiming in.
even-
I'm like,
They
bro,
wouldn't
I
even
barely
be
even
friends.
know
Who is
you.
this?
I'm like, I don't even know you, bro.
Who is
Like,
Stacy Caliber? I don't know.
right.
It was that.
Man, so I had to change that shit.
Where was it?
Fuck yeah. This is a couple days on
What that?
Facebook.
It was on Facebook.
I ain't see
I
that.
had to change it because, yeah, it was getting bad. It was getting bad.
Then he posted his
That's
kid.
your-
Nice fucking hat.
No,
Then
that's
he
your fashion
changed it.
choice, Lonnie. You did
Then he
it.
changed it and posted his kid. But nah.
Nobody let that shit go. Get your kids up in Sin.
Yeah, that dumbass hat.
That's trying to solve this out, man. What the fuck they had at?
A Lonnie house on the table still.
Man, motherfuckers proceeded to roast the shit out of me. Man, just random motherfuckers, like you said. I'm like,
You
come on,
fashion
Hey,
man.
I got such good comments when I posted my hat.
You got white friends.
They're trying to encourage you for nothing.
Right.
What's your
You
name?
need better friends.
Your name's Lonnie? What a majestic name.
Right.
Majestic.
I found a picture of Cam Newton in that hat.
Yeah, he the ringleader. Oh, shit.
From Cam Newton.
Yeah, he posted a picture of that.
That is a Cam Newton ass hat, man. He got
It was Cam
Long head
Newton.
ass.
Because he got a gap. It was Cam Newton.
Cam
Or
Newton.
Gap Newton. Whichever one.
straight hand. There you go. I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, I couldn't find my for real picture with his brown hat.
That big ass hat for real hat.
You took one too, right?
What?
With his hat on.
Nah, no sir.
I took a picture of the hat, not on.
Damn, I'm the only one that took a picture with the
I
hat.
wasn't putting that shit on my head. You see
That's
that
a
horrible
goddamn
hat?
hat.
It was a horrible hat.
Yeah, it was
That's
kind
a
of
goddamn beautiful hat.
It was, man. It was bad.
That's a beautiful goddamn
Yeah,
hat.
That was a freaky ass house we walked in
There
that
was
day.
condoms on the floor too.
You and Lefty, whatever. What's the name?
Shefty?
Yeah, whatever.
No, Inky.
Inky, yeah.
Bro,
Inks.
bro, on life. Like, nigga, you from,
Inky.
where you from, Pleasantville or some shit?
Nigga.
This was
Fucking
Smallville.
Plainfield.
Smallville?
It was Prairie.
Plainfield, nigga.
Prairie View.
Prairie View.
Fucking Plainfield.
Yeah.
Prairie View, Illinois,
This
nigga.
nigga was so super tough. I'm like,
He
man,
was,
hey,
man.
like, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, if you're a real fan, we appreciate you. Like, follow, subscribe. Hit us on Twitter at TLET
The Lat Podcast.
TLETpodcast on Twitter.
T-Lat.
TLET. Follow us on
TLET.
TLETpodcast on Twitter. I'm your host, Uncle Stan. You can reach me at the Tony State Street. You can follow them.
Space Boogie. Just look me up. You'll find me.
It's him. If you see it, it's really
If you
him.
look up Space Boogie, it's my
It's
picture.
him.
My picture's on everything.
He got one of them 50 cent tank tops.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, wow.
He on the blouse.
it's a bulletproof vest.
It's a blouse.
It's a weighted vest.
He said it's a
It's a
It's a
weighted
blouse.
vest.
Whatever.
And you can follow me on Twitter at who fucking
Don't
dog
spell
FHOOOVFUCKN
You can catch me on Twitter at MickFingers MICKFINGAZ. If you add me, I'll fuck around and hit you back.
Hit you back.
Every rip.
At me.
Peace.
In my jam, they right in my shit, right in my jam. In my jam, they right in